Hi everyone, a very good evening to all of you. We are live now, right? So we shall start our session quickly. एक बार जल्दी से कंफर्म कर दीजिए, इस ऑडियो वीडियो एवरीथिंग फाइन, आर वी गुड टू गो? Yes. So we will start our session. Today I have tried to bring some different pattern questions for you. Okay. Mains level different pattern, new pattern questions. As you know that from 14th of January, we are starting our foundation 2.0 batch for the upcoming examinations. That is where this batch will target 2026 examinations. Okay. So those who are interested, they can join this batch because right now 2x validity you will get on banking super elite plus 40% off due to Christmas sale. So you all can join Banking Super Elite because all the batches that we launch that is available in Banking Super Elite. So you can use code Saba and join Banking Super Elite. Yes, RRB PO scorecard is also released. Those who could not qualify, please go and check your scorecard and see where you made mistake. Okay, whether it is overall cutoff or sectional cutoff where you made mistake. Now let's start our today's session. The first question is before you. This is one common error detection. Yes, yesterday I gave you one homework question to get the meaning of the word pan that I will discuss. Okay. Good everyone. So please concentrate on the session quickly. Normalization might be affect. Normalization is also there, Sravni. What is the error? Who will tell me? Those who are saying C is wrong, then what is the error? Tell me what is the error. Good evening, everybody. Yes, SBI PO में sectional cutoff होता है. ओहो छवि. See, demand in residential reality. Demand for means we are talking about demand for residence across hubs of Bengaluru, Hyderabad, and Pune may be affected because right now when these are called basically IT cities, so many people they go to Bangalore, Hyderabad, and Pune. But when they will lose their jobs, so then the demand for residential flats will also be affected. So demand for is absolutely correct. You will not say demand in. Now, let me tell you, you people will not get this error because it is based on homophone and it is context based error, not grammatical based error. This reality is what? This reality means based on real incidents. Okay. So here we are talking about reality residence, demand for reality or demand for real estate means property we are talking about. So this reality is related to real estate. So there is a case of homophone based error, like we get the error based on principal and principal, PAL and PLE. But usually what happens, unless you know these mistakes, you don't get the error. So this reality इसका मतलब होता है सच्चाई. हम यहाँ पर सच्चाई की बात ही नहीं कर रहे हैं. हम यहाँ पर कह रहे हैं कि जो residential properties होती हैं, we are talking about real estate, we are talking about properties. So that is why the word will be this reality. I don't know how many of you have heard this word reality. This word has been derived from real estate. Is it clear? So yes, the error is in C part, but the error is not of preposition. The error is of homophone. Clear everyone? Chalo, moving on to the next. Thank you, Moraline, and same to you all. Come to this part. So those who do not know, please note it down. Okay, this reality because we are not talking about sachai or vastavikta. Okay, so it is homophone based error. Now moving on to the next question. I'm hiding myself so that you have the full visibility. Match the column can always be done through options elimination. Some are saying 4, some are saying this. Chalo, let's see. First, we will go with AF. Let's check AF. Across the advanced economies, monetary and fiscal policy makers lack the tools they also threaten. So, do you think is it complete? Lack the tools for what that we don't know. So if we connect AE, lack the tools needed to. But here, response will come or respond will come. First of all, tell me. Lack the tools needed to respond to or needed to respond to, because you know that to response is what noun and to is an infinitive is always followed by verb not noun. Okay, so here to is an infinitive, need to means it is an infinitive, so response is wrong, it is what respond. Okay, so it is an infinitive, not a preposition, so E will not be paired with any option, so this is eliminated. Now let's see AD. Now here we are talking about monetary and fiscal policy makers lack the tools. China and some other emerging markets remain a concern. Is there any relation between A and D? No. Debt-ridden China, beyond the US, the fragility of growth in debt-ridden China and some other. अच्छा ये तो है ही नहीं. B, D is not in the option. C, D is there. Let's see. While trade wars and potential oil spikes constitute a supply side risk, any relation between CD, they also threaten aggregate demand. CF will form the pair, right? CD is not forming the pair because we are talking about trade wars and potential oil spikes constitute a supply side risk. They also threaten aggregate demand. So directly the pair will be of C and F. Okay. So C and D is also not making the sense. Now next, replacement. चलो एक बार सभी लोग सेशन को लाइक और शेयर कर दीजिएगा. Everybody please like this session and share this session with others. Aurelian 1, Ankush 4, Manjot E, different answers again. Now, it is pure grammar based. Grammar based or vocab based? Tell me. Is it based on grammar or vocab? What is the meaning of venue? Venue, we decide our wedding venue. Venue basically we call to place for some event. We ask the venue of our examination. Okay. So venue is basically place. And avenue basically we call to scope. Right? Scope, party place. Yes, destination, that is venue. Now, framing a policy is a difficult thing. Therefore, we must explore all venues. Will one go? Three options directly eliminated. Now, if something is difficult, so you should explore all junctions and all limits, or you should explore all scope, all options. So here we are talking about possibilities, scope, options. So simple, whatever is given, that is absolutely correct. We are not talking about any place, so neither 1, 2, 3 will go. The answer, whatever is given, that is absolutely correct. So the answer will be E, no improvement. Next. 1 and 2. Some are saying C, 1 and 3rd. This is A. This one is B. I hope that much you know. C, D, and the last option is E. This much you all know. Now some are saying 1 and 3rd. Some are saying 1 and 2. Some are saying all. First of all, tell me, can we go with no improvement? Face the wall. This is neither an idiom nor a phrase. Okay. So it is time for him to face the wall. No. Do you know face the music is an idiom? How many of you know? See, face the truth is absolutely correct. Face the fact is also correct. Okay, so one and third will definitely go. So there is no confusion between one and third. But the confusion is face the music. Okay, so face the music basically we call to bear the consequences. Bear the consequences. YT पर है बेसिक इंग्लिश की क्लासेस आप सर्च कर लेना डिटेल में है विद टॉपिक वाइज क्वेश्चंस grammar. Okay, face bear the consequences, face the consequences. Okay, so that is called face the music. Next, this is also a very good pattern. I will not tell anything, you have to read and you have to tell the answer. Yes, Ravani, I'm getting your comments. Nice one. How many of you have understood this question? Yes. मैंने इस बार सारा वही आज का सेशन में सारे वही क्वेश्चन है जो किसी ना किसी एग्जाम के पैटर्न में आए हैं रिसेंटली. Now, this is what, no, last year also I took 2025 wali bhi hogi Sumit. Now, here what it is saying, do you know that one word has multiple meaning? Do you know? This critical word has multiple meanings. Now, what it is saying in the question given below, a sentence is given with a word highlighted in bold. Can you see this word? Followed by three sentences that use the word. Now, in these three sentences also we have to use a word. Okay? Yes. Now, choose the option from the options. Choose the one that provides the correct combination of sentences that use the word to portray a different contextual meaning from that conveyed by the first sentence. So, the meaning that you are getting in this sentence, you don't have to get the same meaning. Now, if you know all the possible meanings of the word critical, then you have to find a different meaning than the one used in the sentence. First of all, tell me what is the meaning of critical? That is criticizing. First of all, it is criticizing. Second, critical issue means important issue also, can we say? Vital, important. Yes or no? Critical we call to vital, critical we call to important also. Then critical condition, we say serious condition. When a person is in a very critical condition, we say serious condition. Okay. And critical means analytical also, means pros and cons. The work of a critic is critical, that is pros and cons, discussing positive and negative. Okay. Now, yes, serious, tough, that is also critical time, tough time, hard time, that is also critical. When we say critical time, it means we are passing through a critical time, means very tough time. Okay, so multiple meanings we have. Now, which meaning is conveyed here? Readers need to be more critical when faced with stereotype characters as they are with a range of other minority representations. So here we are getting the sense of analytical. Readers need to be more critical, more analytical. Okay. Now, during those critical times, tough times, significant times. So is this meaning same? Here we are getting the sense of analytical, but here we are not getting that sense. Now, critical condition, it means serious condition. So this will also go the answer. 1 and 2 will be the answer. Now, third, some good critical work, it means evaluating work. So this is the same meaning, but 1 and 2 are different meanings. So the answer will be 2, 1 and 2. Any confusion? Third is giving the same sense, but 1 and 2 is having the different contextual meaning of the word critical. See how word usage helps you. Now, editorial is the only thing that can help you for all these. You should know all the possible meanings of one particular word. Then only you will be able to do this. Okay? Chalo, next. fast. What is the meaning of the word consume? Is there only one meaning? One is consume food, is to eat food. Intake, okay? And consume also we call to utilize. Consume time, it means utilize. Exhaust, see, one meaning only you have, that is eat something, okay? And consume also we call to utilize. Just say consume something. It means buy is also called consume. To consume something means buy, utilize, use, no? Just say you consume some product, so it means you use that product, you utilize that product. Yes or no? Is there other meaning also of consume? Your chat's got stuck, guys. Are you replying? After buying, we consume. Grasp, you consume lectures also. Grasp something, you can say that. Grasp, yes, you can say that also. Okay, now what else meaning you are saying? What is this? Absorb, we have already written. Spend का कहाँ से logic आता है? Since decades or for decades. What do you mean by the word spend? How you get the sense of spend on consume? When you consume something, so utilize or you spend something. Any other meaning of consume that you know? Absorb also we can say consume. So eat, intake, absorb. That will be one meaning only. It can be absorb also, like consume time, time consuming things we say na. So absorb you can say. Any other meaning? See, think of the sentences where you have used the word consume. Think of the sentences. Consume. Can consume means destroy also. Engulf, destroy. Do you know this word? Like fire consume the building. We say no. So the fire consume the building. Time consuming is yes. So in that case, absorb. If you consume time, so that is absorb. If you consume food, that is eat. Consume lecture, that is grasp, utilize, use. And consume also we call to like fire consume the building. We say no. So destroy or engulf. Let's see. Given the terrible state of the world, this leaves so much moral work to be done that it could entirely consume one's life. So, consume here is carrying the sense of utilize. It can utilize, it can take one whole life. Yes. Now, let's see second. Now, we will see the option. Here we are getting the sense of utilize. Get. Sometimes these impulses are so severe that they interfere drastically with a person's ability to function in all life areas. See here also same thing. Due to amount of time they consume, it means they take, utilize. Are they both same meaning or different meaning? See, absorb, take, utilize. I think they are contextually same only. It could consume one's life. It could consume time. So utilize sense. Are we going to consider them different or same? They both are same for me. Many new entrepreneurs fall into the trap of letting work consume. Here also same thing. ये भी तो वही दे रहा है. So consume means utilize every aspect of their life. So here also we are getting the same meaning. Fruits growing is general all over France, which apart from bananas and pineapples, produces in the open air all the ordinary species of fruit which it's see here only we are getting the sense of eat, right? So otherwise we are getting the sense of use, utilize, absorb, that sense only we are getting. So I think the answer will be only third, yes or no. It's tricky guys. You have to exactly get the meaning. So I think the answer will be only third because in first and second we are getting the sense of use, utilize, take, okay, absorb. But in the this one we are getting the sense of eat. So only third will be the answer. Okay. Chalo, next one. This one is also vocab based filler but doable. This is doable. It is also pure vocab based. Homophones. I think you all know it is a rank in military. And this kernel we call to heart, seed. Okay, HEART, heart, seed. So you know that wheat kernel we say KARNEL, and this is lieutenant. We pronounce it kernel, but it is basically written like this. Okay, colonel. Okay, so this is a rank. So here A B will go. The answer is B. Okay, and what is this? Even though it is not homophone, but I hope you all know kernel. Seed coat, yes. Actually, it is the heart of seed, wheat kernel. Okay, inner part of the wheat, not seed coat. Basically, we say heart. I hope you know this kennel, dog shelter, dog's home. But these days dogs तो वो street पर ही दिखते हैं. चलो this one. This question also came in SBI clerk. I don't know this year or last year, but this came. That is CANAL, canal, water canal. B again. Is everyone on the same page? BAA. Quickly. Manjot is saying D. Restoller saying B. See, knead the dough. Here you know this knead the dough is absolutely correct. आटा गूंथना जिसे हम कहते हैं, आटा गूंथना, ठीक है? So it is absolutely right. Need. If someone is in need, this is also correct. So ये तो बिल्कुल सही है BA. Now the confusion is in this part. Now here NEED will come or KNEAD will come. See, this need can be noun and verb both. A friend in need is a friend indeed. It is a noun and verb both, and this is only a verb. Okay? It is given massage therapists. Acha, tell me one thing, those who are laughing. Massage therapist, they need का मतलब उनको जरूरत होती है. उनको पेशेंट्स का मसल चाहिए. Means the therapist, they need your muscles, तो आप उनको अपना मसल कट करके देंगे. You will cut your muscles and give it to therapist. Tell me. And other soft tissues with their hands. So they need muscles with their hands. What the logic it is given? So here we are talking about massage. So they like we need this flour, no? आटा जैसे हम गूंथते हैं. So they also press. Have you ever gone to massage therapist? So they also press like this with hands. So that is also called KNEAD. We need a verb here. Okay. So the answer will be BAB only. Well, well done, Manjut. It is, you are laughing, but this is wrong. B is the wrong answer. The correct answer is this. How this NEED need will make sense? So you are not going to cut your muscles and give it to them. ना? आप उनको अपने muscles cut करके तो नहीं देंगे. So they need the muscles. It means that muscles. Okay. चलो next. Fillers also these days you are getting phrases based. Okay. Rather than getting single word. What happened? Robin is saying, see, by dash, taking heed of means paying attention to. By taking away from technologies, no. Take after means, take after is also a phrasal verb. What does it mean? Take after means resemble, resemble. So, by resembling technologies that were originally developed by the public sector, digital platform companies have acquired a market position that allows them to this. I think second blank is giving you the better hint. Second blank is giving you the better hint. So, digital platform, they initiate rents, they induce rents, they impose rents, or they extract rents. Means by taking advantage of technologies that were originally developed by the public sector. So these technologies were developed by the public sector, but now digital platform companies, they have acquired a market position, and that market position allows them to take rent from consumers and workers alike, कि वो दोनों से rent लेते हैं. अच्छा, this digital platform companies are imposing rents. And impose on, we use, impose from, we don't use. First of all, impose something on somebody, impose something on somebody. So they extract rent means they get rent. Okay. So impose on somebody and extract from somebody. And resembling is making sense here. By resembling technologies or by taking advantage of the technologies, कि जो टेक्नोलॉजी पब्लिक सेक्टर ने डेवलप की है उसी टेक्नोलॉजी का फायदा उठाते हुए डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म कंपनीज ने एक ऐसी मार्केट पोजीशन बनाई है जहां से वो रेंट एक्सट्रैक्ट करते हैं. सो द आंसर इज डी. नेक्स्ट, टुडे ऑल सेंस बेस्ड क्वेश्चन, नाइस वंस. ओके, आपको दिमाग लगा के करना होगा. See, without getting the meaning, it will be difficult to do. Okay, you have to get the meaning. In Ghana, the vaccination clinics are gearing up, correct, readying themselves, correct, making provisions, correct, get after somebody, going against will not go. Okay, to begin routine immunization of malaria alongside those of other diseases, long since. So, when we are talking about diseases, so long since diagnosed and deployed will not come. So simply the diseases that have been disappeared long, okay, जो काफी पहले disappear हो गई थी जैसे polio and diphtheria, but now again they are trying to begin routine immunization, even though these diseases have disappeared. Okay, so they are readying themselves up, they are gearing up for the vaccination program of these diseases. C will not come. Make provision for something, and you cannot use deployed for disease. The best thing, can we use deploy for disease? Deploy we use for some army personnel. नियुक्त करना होता है deploy. Okay. Next. Hiding myself so that you can see. So tell me one thing. Can I directly eliminate option this and option this even without reading? Matlab, even without pairing them. Option second and option third, can they be deleted? Yes, because may plus V1 modal is always followed by V1. See, grammar is everywhere. It can save your time. So now these two options I will not see also. And even I can eliminate C also. You know, each every takes singular verb. Each and every they take singular verb. So even I will eliminate that option also. Suppose there had been one option for C, more one of okay. So we can eliminate. Okay. Now we have to check between A, E, B, E, B, F. The shock to markets around the world would be sufficient to bring on a global crisis, regardless of what the major central banks do. AE seems to form pair, but still I will confirm others also. With the current tensions already denting business, consumer, and invest confidence, no relation at all. BF is eliminated. BE and invest to bring no at all. So answer will be AE. Chalo next. Guys, you can join our official Telegram channel, join Banking Super Elite, the best pay plan on Oliveboard platform. Right now, Christmas sale is live. Okay, so 2x validity plus 40% off you are getting on Banking Super Elite. So if there is anybody in your family who wants to prepare for banking examination, upcoming banking examination, so they can join Banking Super Elite. And those who are new here, they can join this Telegram channel for updates and for PDF and use this code SABA for extra 5% discount, for additional discount. Chalo. Now, this is a para filler. Okay, read the passage, then I will show you the question. Everybody has read? 5 seconds more. Chalo, let's see the questions. Question number one. D, D, C, C. That is why I pasted the sentence also here so that you can get the hint also. B. अच्छा है, means है, कुछ तो अच्छा रहेगा जी. Over the 50 years since its inception. Inception means origin. Okay. The small startup grew into a global powerhouse, okay, transforming industries and lives. Initially operating out of a garage, the founders had a means small startup. First, it operated out of a garage, and then it became a global powerhouse. The founders had a vision of creating innovative solutions that could redefine technology's role in everyday life. Dash. As the company expanded its footprint, it adapted to changing markets and embraced a culture of continuous improvement. Okay. The first decade witnessed an unyielding commitment to investing. Can we eliminate this journalism and all? So this is eliminated A. So somebody wrote A when I said A can be deleted, so eliminated, so he deleted the options. Anyways, because we are not talking about journalism leading to pioneering reports that redefined industry benchmarks. Okay. The first decade saw a relentless focus on research and development, culminating in groundbreaking products that set new industry standards. Can I write B? Can we go? C is saying achieving, everybody is saying C. So tell me first thing, achieving sustainable development requires. Are you talking about future? You are talking about future or you are talking about past? So first of all, we will eliminate C. Means the company, the startup itself has established itself as a global powerhouse. Now you have to show what steps the company took, what step that small startup took. Okay, so you are not giving suggestion that achieving sustainable development requires global cooperation, long term planning and all. It is a very generalized statement that talks about any this. You are talking about the specific course of action, okay, specific strategies that this startup followed so that from a small startup it became a global powerhouse. Are you getting my point? So C is eliminated. B, it focuses on, मुझे तो ये भी गलत लग रहा, मैं तो सीधे टेंस देख के एलिमिनेट कर सकती हूँ. If I have to do this question, I can do it on the basis of tense also. The startup grew into a global powerhouse. The founders had a vision that could redefine technologies. As the company expanded its footprint, it adapted to changing markets. So before and after, all past tense. So can we use present tense in between? So simply how the company worked hard, the answer will be B. Well done, Ravani. The first decade saw a relentless focus on research and development, culminating in, see, we are talking about what helped the company, not what company can do in future. Simply if you understand this concept also, now that is going to help you. We are talking about the achievement of the company, what it did, ना कि वो क्या कर सकता है. So मुझे तो लगता है टेंस के बेसिस पे ही हो जाएगा. अच्छा, एक ये भी देख सकते हैं, E is also there. Its initial foray into the industry was marked by a dynamic debut performance. You see, we cannot say that dynamic debut performance because it worked hard. Debut performance means it was not like the first performance itself was very good. So it put in hard effort for 1 year. This is also in past, okay? But it is not that overnight that company became a global powerhouse. Are you understanding the point? So जिन्होंने B बोला है, they are absolutely correct. Yes. So we are not talking about the starting performance. Very nice question. Chalo, do the second blank. D and C are in the same this, na? I'm separating them. This one is D. Acha, after blank B, if you want to see, yes, I can show you. It is. See, I think this can be easily done. See here, did we talk about environmental sustainability? In the entire passage, we are not talking about sustainable development, environment, sustainability. So I think all these are eliminated, right? So simple the answer will be. So we are saying as the company expanded its footprints, it adapted to changing markets and embraced a culture of continuous improvement. So continuously it was improving. The 1990s marked a significant milestone. Okay, so in 1990 it was the significant year for them with the introduction of their flagship product, which became a household name and cemented means established, firmly established their reputation for excellence. Strategic acquisitions and a commitment to sustainability further solidified their market position. Absolutely correct. So the answer will be A. Okay. Last. So rest all can be directly eliminated. First of all, eliminate the options that are completely far-fetched, that cannot go. Then when one or two is left, then you can choose the most appropriate one. So I'm saying E, A, E. Let's see. Entering the new millennium, the company diversified its portfolio, venturing into emerging fields like AI and renewable energy. Now, company is also looking for AI and renewable energy. The company fostered a culture of innovation and maintained customer-centric approach. Today, it stands as a testament, means proof to visionary leadership resilience. Okay. Consequently, they utilize various media channels. Eliminated. Can we eliminate this option A directly? Okay, as a result, the team's collaborative efforts led to innovative solutions and maintained their position as industry leaders. Can go, right? B can go. Companies promoted their efforts. This to will, I don't know from where they are bringing environmental impact. Nowhere it has been discussed. So culture of innovation, artificial intelligence, renewable energy, everything has been discussed. These reports, is there any report mentioned before this? No. So we can eliminate this also. As a result, it consistently delivered value and stayed ahead of competitors. Now, how to choose between B and E? How to choose between B and E? In the entire passage, we are talking about the company, not about the team, not about the management, nobody. So, everywhere we are talking about the company. Today, it stands, the company fostered its portfolio. So, yes, so we are talking about company. So, that is why the answer will be company. We will not bring any third person in between. Okay. So, team and all these things will not come. And yes, you can say already we have mentioned culture of innovation, innovative solutions. So, it is repetition also. So, you can also say that. Okay. And it's not that since beginning they have been, see, there are so many things you can eliminate B. It's since beginning have they been this industry leaders? No. So they have stayed ahead of competitors, okay? But it's not that they have maintained their position as industry leaders. We cannot say that, okay? So simple answer will be chalo. See, in this way also you can get filler or closed test. It is a combination of closed test plus parafillers. Do this one fast. The most scoring topic for you all. This can be done within 1 second. I want the reply within 2 seconds. सी अगर ये क्वेश्चन आप लोगों को 10 सेकंड से ज्यादा लग रहा है इट इज यूजलेस simply them have quietly or they have quietly you know that you need a subject plural subject here so they have quietly been unpicking and dropping critical so it means we will start with f there is only one option we will mark that answer and we will proceed yes or no rest everything is same b c d e only f and a they need to be replaced next again the same thing c again or b see here also the better defenders or the best and a much best you cannot say a much better. It means again F and A will be replaced. See here also we अच्छा एक ही तो start ही हुआ है the plus superlative degree the plus superlative degree. So simple the logic is there. So these word arrangement questions can save your time also and they can give you accuracy as well. Okay. See for these questions you need not be happy. These are very simple questions. And ऐसे questions भी आएंगे एग्जाम में. See, you know that could plus V1 modal is always followed by V1. So B will A is correct. Greek athlete, okay, that is correct. But A after A we need V1 form. So there is only one V1, okay. Bro is noun. So there is only one V1. Am I right? और तो कहीं V1 है नहीं. Athlete is noun. Prevent is V3 and hat plus V3 will go. Here V3 will come. So I think A, D, C, B, E, F will go. The answer will be A. Okay. Chalo, we are done with this session, guys. So tomorrow there will be no YT session. And 28th is your exam. So wish you all the very best. वैसे Thursday we will have, tomorrow is Thursday. No? Tomorrow is Thursday or Friday? No, tomorrow is Thursday, I guess. So yes, Friday we will have a session. Okay, before your exam, one more session we will have. Overall, one wrong, that need one. It's still okay because today's session was good. Okay. चलो थैंक यू एवरीबडी जाते जाते प्लीज सभी लोग सेशन को लाइक और शेयर कर दीजिएगा चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिएगा सो वर्क हार्ड दोज हु आर हैविंग देयर आरआरबी क्लर्क RRB PO Mains examination work very hard because you have only 2-3 days left okay so try to get a positive result